Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Islanders Break, son. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 762. This is our 5th 2018 Panini Contenders 12 box pick your team case break. Everything ships except for vet base. All your inserts will ship sandwiched in between your penny sleeve and top loaded autographs and numbered inserts. There are round numbered inserts in this, most of which, except for one that has 2 Ravens players on it, obviously goes to the Ravens. Most of which are one player from 2 different teams. All the non-numbered ones will do like we've always done. If there's 3, one will go to each team, and those will be the last thing sorted. The third one or odd one will go to the team with the least amount of stuff shipping. If we have any of those that are numbered, we'll do a dice roll them as we come. 1, 2, 3 left side, 4, 5, 6 right. If we have any points, they will be randomized. Let's just say we have 400 points, 250 and 150. 400 will go to the first after the random, 250 to the second, 150 to the third. If we have any dual autographs, unless the guys make a deal between themselves for the end of the break or somebody owns both teams on the card, they will be randomized as well. We'll always use 3 and up on the dice roll and use the same dice roll for all randoms. This is a long break for the sake of time. Tonight I'm going to do something a little different and skip over naming out all the inserts that are not numbered. Let's go ahead and go into a screen share mode here. And we'll go over our teams and participants. Rocket Man Mike with the 49ers. Good luck, Mike. Card Shark 406 Buddy with the Bears. Milkman 92 Roland with the Bengals. Red and Gold Blooded Mike with the Bills. MWS Mike with his PC Broncos. Air Gaber Steve with the Browns. Suicide Axel Drew with the Bucks. Been a while. Thanks for coming through. Troy Boy, thanks for jumping in here. You had the Cardinals. Big Red Jason with the Chargers. Good luck, buddy. Troy also with the Chiefs. Bogey 79. Brother Corey with the Colts. Spike O and Kelly with the Cowboys. Good luck, bud. Troy with the Dolphins. K83. Kevin with his PC Eagles. Bro Leo with his PC Falcons. SRSC 2012 Ray going big with the Giants. Good luck, buddy. Lemmy 5005. Brian with the Jaguars. Missing Chrome, Brian with the Jets. Good luck, guys. Roland, Milkman 92 with the Lions. Good luck, buddy. M49 Shift Mark with the Packers. Good luck. I have the Panthers. Eric Gaber also with the Patriots. Spike O and Kelly also with the Raiders. Big Red Jason with the Rams. Bro Leo with the Ravens. Spanky 907 Jason, thanks for jumping in, buddy. You have the Redskins. Jay Rotulio 42. Justin with the Saints. Ray also with his PC Seahawks. Troy also with the Steelers. Jay Rotulio 42. Excuse me. Justin also with the Texans. Jason also with the Titans. Spanky and Coulter. Colt Dog with the Vikings. Guys, I appreciate y'all that were patient with me over the last few days. I don't know if I have a stomach flu or food poisoning or what. I've been very sick. I was running a fever up until noon today still. Woke up Sunday just feeling horrible. Still not totally myself. Excuse me if I'm clearing my throat a lot. I got a pretty sore throat and still trying to recover here. Didn't want anybody to have to wait another day. And we have several guys that are not as patient as most. So we are back. Once again, if anybody does decide they want a refund for any of the other cases, let me know. We are a slower paced room. We normally do a case a night. Sometimes we'll do 2. We did do 2 Friday and 2 Saturday. That was 23 hours I had in on those 2 cases. Let's go ahead and get those other ones filling so we don't have as much time spending live to fill. So they are a long break and a long sort. I will top load as we go here. And I will do a recap after every box and a recap after the case of all the autographs. And Hugo, you're right, buddy. It's just a typo. Hugo has the Bengals, not Milkman. I apologize. He bought the Lions right before he bought the Bengals. Just a typo. It's actually right on the other screen that y'all can see here. Thanks for pointing it out, Hugo. I always go by my written list anyways, but just a typo. At any rate, I'll have highlight pictures up on Instagram, Twitter, and the Facebook group after the break, as well as YouTube video uploaded later tonight. Up until then, you can watch on the YouTube live stream. I'll leave that up until the regular video's up. Could have told me that in the chat, buddy. Or you did. Never mind. No, I'm not gonna do something that I never do for one person. Woosah. Yep, we'll do a little recap after every box. The autographs in that particular box. And we'll do a recap at the end. I appreciate everybody. Guys, I got some catching up to do. If y'all want to fill the second case. Well, the second case is actually the sixth case. It could be the second case of the night. I believe it's 15 teams left. I'm game if we can fill it by the time we finish this one. I think. Contender is one of those breaks you start, and by the time you're done ripping it, seems like a whole different day. Alright, good luck, everybody. Probably lots of throat clearing and water breaks during this one's forewarning. Stuff has been really, really nice so far. Once again, I'm going to do a little bypass of all the inserts this time around. Try to save us a little more time. Right out the gate for the Chiefs. Rookie ticket, Armani Watts. Let's do a little reset of my supplies here. Armani Watts. First auto up. And guys, we'll be getting all these inserts too. Just see no point in calling them all out. It's a lot of repeat of the same stuff for the most part. Should save us quite a bit of time by not stopping on those. Next up, Rookie of the Year contender. Oh, got me. Just a numbered one. 22 of 75, Mike White for the Cowboys. Always going to have an autograph there. I don't think we've seen one of those autoed yet. Those get me about every time. We got a redemption coming, y'all. Good luck. luck, everybody. Seen some nice redemptions so far, including Tom Brady. Who we got? Kalen Ballage, rookie playoff ticket variation for the Dolphins. Not a bad one there. Dolphins all over the product. Pretty sure they're available in the last 3 cases still. Just saying. That was autograph number 2 of box 1. I should have 3 more here. There's number 3. Jaire Alexander, rookie ticket for the Packers. Oh, well, not too bad there. There should be 2 more in the short stack. For the Jets, Trenton Cannon. Who? Crazy looking autograph there by Mr. Cannon. And for the Chargers, Mr. Justin Jones, rookie ticket. The Trenton Cannon was a rookie ticket variation. I did miss that. So, yeah, first box, Alexander and Ballage. Rookie ticket, Justin Jones for the Chargers. Rookie ticket variation, Trenton Cannon for the Jets. Jaire Alexander, rookie ticket for the Packers. Kalen Ballage, rookie ticket variation for the Dolphins. And Armani Watts for the Chiefs. Probably get some more folks joining us here, guys. It's really early. I really think it'd be very possible to do a second case tonight if you guys are down. Have to go ahead and get those teams gone. Filling in number 7 there. Or excuse me, number 6. Plenty of time to do it here while we're breaking. Get us right back up to speed for me being not online last night like I wanted to be. Box number 2, let's get it. What you got in that box? First autograph up is a rookie ticket stub to jersey number 10 of 55. That is a big card, guys. Variation rookie ticket stub. I don't know if variations count for the ticket stubs. I guess not. 10 of 55 Leighton Vander Esch. Ooh, Auslander's break, son, for Spike Owen. I'm sure that's one he was looking for. Dude is a beast. That is a much bigger card than I'm sure a lot of folks realize there. Very, very nice. The first Vander Esch we've seen out of Contenders, too. Very, very nice. Next up, getting icy up in here already. Maurice Hurst, number 12 of 24, jersey number inscribed for the Raiders. Get that one on a mini. Ooh. Raiders were Spike Owen. Kelly with 2 nice hits back to back. He hit the Super Bowl ticket. The Raiders fell the other night. Next up for the Texans, Jordan Thomas, rookie ticket. What's up, Jeff? Welcome back, Matt. Guys, if we can fill the next case, we'll break it tonight, too. We got plenty of time. Tell a friend or 10. Should have posted that on the Facebook group before we started this one. For the Titans, Austin Prohl. Brian, I just now looked back up at YouTube for the first time in a while. You're calling an Austin Prohl cracked ice. That's the first Titan. Oh, that was Jason that was calling for it. He's got the Titans. No Jaguars yet. No Jaguars yet. This is only the second box. We recap after every box. My bad. It was Jason picked up the Titans. These were the last 2 teams left. Veteran playoff ticket, Julio Jones, 79 of 125 or 175, excuse me. So shiny. Welcome back, Justin. We just finished the first or the second box, or just about here. That should be last autograph. Let's see if we got a bonus in here, maybe. So we got a pretty hefty stack. Hey guys, I never know who's watching, who stepped away, and all that. I didn't know you guys weren't here. I'll do a quick recap of the first box again, just for you 2 guys that just said you came back. And I'll state once again, if we go ahead and fill that next case while we're breaking, we can do it next. But I don't see an hour or 2 in between to fill and then another 2 hours to break. So let's do it while we're breaking this one if we're going to break another one tonight. Worst case scenario, we get that much closer and less time to fill tomorrow. Why not go ahead and grab those teams? We do have another autograph coming here. So 6, or excuse me, I'm tripping. That wasn't an autograph, that was a Julio Jones. Jamon Moore. This is our 5th autograph. Cracked ice, 21 of 24. Ooh, Auslander's break, son. 2 cracked ice in the same box. What? That is a nice one. As you guys can tell, I'm still not totally with it here. I'll be alright, though. Got quite a few emails. Not too happy that I was away. So I was trying to get back as soon as I could. I may have rushed that a little too soon. Still a little foggy here. We did have 21 of 24 on card Jamon Moore for the Packers. Austin Prohl, rookie ticket for the Titans. Jordan Thomas, rookie ticket for the Texans. Cracked ice Maurice Hurst, 12 of 24, jersey number inscribed for the Raiders. And Leighton Vander Esch, which is a very big card, 10 of 55, the jersey number, rookie ticket stub. For you guys that stepped away, the first box was a Jairi Alexander rookie ticket, Kalen Ballage playoff ticket variation, Trenton Cannon rookie ticket variation, Justin Jones rookie ticket, and Armani Watts. That's a lot of goodness in that box number 2 there. Nice. Yeah, I know, right, Coulter? The first box was kind of meh. Second one made up for that. It offset that real quick. Only 3 cases left, fellas. Especially for y'all West Coast folks, it is super early. If you're thinking about getting into another break anyway, why not jump into the next case of this one? We can do another one tonight. The sooner we get them ripped, the sooner I can ship them out to you guys. Plan on shipping these 4 together. Bob, if you had any idea how much I have those type of conversations. No clue, son. I have a friend here locally that will tell you, man, yeah, open a box of, what was it? I'll never forget it. I'm pretty sure it was 15. 15 immaculate. Man, I got a Tom Brady number to 3, but the rest of the box was complete crap. All right. All right, box number 3. There's a lot of those type of folks. It's always, but what if? Could have been better. First up in box 3 is a redemption. Good luck, everybody. Rookie playoff ticket. That'll be on card. Kerryon Johnson for the Lions. Lions are picked up by Roland, our friend from the Great White North. Milkman 92. I know where all the Lions fans were tonight. Yeah, the Vander Esch is really nice. Be a pretty expensive card there. First auto we've seen of him. And Contenders. Next up, Shaquem Griffin. 45 of 49. This one's got a little issue there at the bottom. Championship ticket. I saw somebody say on another card group, a breaker buddy of mine, there was a rookie ticket of Shaquem posted, and he said, oh, he must be a short print. I hadn't seen him. I think we pulled about 4 or 5 of his rookie tickets out of the first 4 cases. At least 3 or 4. I may be exaggerating a little bit. Took my little eyeglass cloth here. The majority of that did come right off the card. Going to Ray and the Seahawks. I'm pretty sure that makes him in every case now. think all the others were rookie tickets. Next up, rookie ticket for the Patriots, Danny Etling. What's up, Kelly? Rookie ticket, Josh Sweat. Yeah, some of you guys coming in late. I'll spare everybody a third recap of everything, but you just got these two, Kelly. Rookie ticket stub, 10 and 55, and cracked ice. Reese Hurst and Leighton Vander Esch. Those were both yours in the last box. We should have one more autograph in this one at least. You're welcome, buddy. That sneak peek. Trying to encourage these folks to go ahead and grab teams in the next one since it's so early. We could do a second case tonight, more than likely. Go ahead and get those teams going. Dorian O'Daniel, that's a rookie ticket variation for the Chiefs. Bear with me just a second. Playoff ticket, Drew Brees. Got a little soft bottom left corner there. 45 of 175. So shiny. So shiny. And that's all she wrote for box number 3. So we did have Dorian O'Daniel, variation rookie ticket for the Chiefs. Josh Sweat, rookie ticket for the Eagles. Danny Etling, rookie ticket for the Patriots. 45 of 49, championship ticket, Shaquem Griffin for the Seahawks. And Kerryon Johnson, playoff ticket, which will be on card for the Lions. I have 3 more cases in the store. We can rip them whenever they fill, guys. We can do another case if it fills tonight. If it doesn't fill by the time I'm done with this case, it'll probably be tomorrow. I understand you guys are coming and going, but store's always loaded up with something, guys. These 4 cases have been in the store since Sunday, or Saturday night, actually. We could rip all 4 tonight. Y'all fill them all 4. I'll rip till daylight. This one would already be done. We didn't take an hour and a half to finish filling it when I went live. Store's always loaded up, ready to go. I'm ready when you guys are. Make those moves. I don't see you waiting 2 hours to fill 10 or 15 teams though, and then doing another one. If we're gonna do it, let's go ahead and make those moves and do it next. Been pretty sick the last few days, guys. I'm not really feeling too great now to be back, but try not to have you guys wait any longer. See what's hiding here in box number 4. And it says last 4. It's last 3 now, since we just filled this one. I have no idea, Bob. Majority of folks that watch on YouTube never say a word. There's a little bit of chatter over there tonight. Brian Lemmy's over there. Coulter's over there. Colt Dog. Not sure who Jacob R is. What's up, Jacob? No, Jason's watching over there. Spanky. Several did speak up tonight. A lot more chatter than normal. Yeah, I don't know, man. I talked to him like 2 a.m. Box 4. See what we got. First up in this one is another Austin Pro rookie ticket. That's the first time we've seen him doubled up in a case. For the Titans. Very last team taken in the break. Next up, who's this guy? Ooh, Auslander's break, son. Rookie ticket variation, Sam Darnold. Let's get that bad boy in a sleeve. Who had the Jets this round? Missing Chrome, Brian. Congrats, Brian. Little Sam Darnold action there. Auslander's break, son. Next up for the Lions, Deshaun Hand rookie ticket for Milkman 92. Next up, we have a veteran playoff ticket of Josh Norman for the Redskins, 40 of 175. still have 2 autographs in here. We've been seeing some boxes where points replaced autographs, and we've been seeing some boxes where it'll be 6 hits, including points. Our last case only had 2. Our first 3 had 3 each. We haven't seen any in this one yet, as far as points. Next up is a Riley McCarron rookie ticket for the Patriots. And there's our 5th one. It's going to be Josh Sweat again. We had him earlier. A couple of base and insert behind it. That is a rookie ticket variation of Josh Sweat. The one earlier was the regular one. I thought it was. So actually a different one than the one we pulled earlier. We got the regular and the variation rookie ticket of Josh Sweat this case. Kevin did. So, variation rookie ticket Josh Sweat for the Eagles. Riley McCarron rookie ticket for the Patriots. Deshaun Hand rookie ticket for the Lions. Sam Darnold rookie ticket variation on card for the Jets. And Austin Pearl rookie ticket for the Titans. Not nearly as many as some, Bob. There's several more that are way more prevalent than that one. But yep. A couple Bengals players. That one Raider. Can't tell you the names, man. I don't think seeing a Derwin James in every case is a bad thing, though, if that's who you mean. Derwin James is a lot of people chasing him. He's great. I don't think that's one to be a problem to flood it with. Everybody wants one. They made plenty to go around. Because you're a smart guy. Oh, Lord. Box number 5. Let's see what's hiding in this one. Excuse me. Struggle is real. First one up in 5. Mr. Mark Walton, not too bad there. 9/49 on card. Championship ticket. I believe that is the second championship ticket we pulled of him. These first 5 cases. Hi. Corey Littleton playoff ticket. Jersey number inscribed there for the Rams. First autograph for the Rams there. Mark Walton signs very large on everything. He definitely utilizes up all the space. It's kind of odd it's not streaky since they normally are. Must take his time with it. Base getting away. For the Cardinals, Chase Edmonds rookie ticket. For the Bucks, Carlton Davis variation rookie ticket. For the Dolphins, Mr. Luke Falk variation rookie ticket. And Ring of Honor, first one of these we've seen. This is our 6th autograph in this box. A little bonus auto here. On card, Mike Allstott, Ring of Honor, jersey number inscribed. Jeff, when we were talking the other night, this is the card that I was talking about that I initially thought you were talking about. You were talking about some other off-the-wall set. Talking about the patch card you wish had autos or something. This is what I thought you were talking about at first. Yeah, Allstott's my favorite Buck of all time. He was fun to watch. Other than Brad Hoover and Mike Tolbert, he'd be third in line as my favorite fullback. Pretty cool one there. And the Bucks were picked up pretty late this afternoon by Drew, Suicide Squad. Welcome back to the breaks, bud. Pretty cool one there. Couple of regular guys in the room that are Buck fans will be disappointed they didn't grab them. 52 of 175, Drew Brees playoff ticket. Little vet playoff ticket there. I don't guess I do, Jeff. Kind of, sort of before my time there, too. Not that that really means much as far as not knowing, but... Mike Allstott, on card, jersey number inscribed. Ring of Honor. Luke Falk, variation rookie ticket for the Dolphins. Variation rookie ticket, Carlton Davis for the Bucks. Chase Edmonds, rookie ticket for the Cardinals. Playoff ticket, 88 of 99 at Corey Littleton, jersey number inscribed for the Rams. And 9 of 49 championship ticket, Mark Walton for the Bengals. That one's on card. So right now we're trending no points so far, and we're actually up in auto. We had 6 in that box. I don't know how I hadn't heard that. I probably, I know I've watched stuff about Bo before. Surely I have seen it and forgotten, but I don't recall that. It's crazy. Kind of can't blame him, especially for the times then. Mike Miller, Hall of Fame, or excuse me, Ring of Honor, on card, Mike Allstott, jersey number inscribed, and Mark Walton on card, championship ticket at 49 were the best 2 cards out of the last one. Guys, I'm not even sure who some of you folks are that are watching over on YouTube, but I appreciate you watching. We got a fairly decent room going over on Breakers. There's plenty of us here. If you guys want to go ahead and grab teams in the next 3 cases, we can break another one here. If we aren't full or very close to filling by the time I finish these last 7 boxes, though, it's going to be tomorrow. Oh, damn, Troy. I never would have figured that because I always just thought Troy. There was a couple other people that spoke over there tonight. I wasn't sure who they are. YouTube's usually pretty dead. Thank you guys for a little bit of action over there tonight. Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying by Mike Miller, I never would have known. No connection there. Where some of the screen names are and some aren't, so. Ooh. Time to grab teams in the next case, Hugo. Let's see. Box 6. Let's get it. First one up in this one is for the Falcons. That is Mr. Ito Smith. Nice one there. 4 of 25. Championship ticket on card. Ito Smith. Dude is a beast. He got quite a bit of playing time the first time the Panthers played him this year. I'm guessing probably Devontae Freeman will be gone this coming year. They'll still be just fine. The other 2 backs they have. Between Tevin Coleman and Ito Smith, they're good to go. Next up for the Dolphins, Minkah Fitzpatrick, rookie ticket. Right behind that, Harrison Phillips. 1 of 1. Ooh, Auslander's break, son. Second Super Bowl ticket. Neither one of them a big player, but second Super Bowl ticket in back-to-back cases. Who had the Bills? Red and gold-blooded Mike with another banger. He had 2 very nice Josh Rosens in the last 2 cases before this, one of which was the 25 championship ticket. The typical edge issues, but not too bad. That one sleeved on up. Haven't seen or heard from Mike tonight. Brian, I can probably link you up with him. He actually hung out in the room the other night. Friday and Saturday night, I believe it was. Yeah, Friday and Saturday. I haven't seen him tonight. West Coast, so maybe he'll come through a little later. He's not here, Brian, so I mean I can't. Have no idea. I can't negotiate for him, buddy. No clue. If you want to make an offer, I'll show him what he hit and pass it along when I do see him. He's on the Facebook group too. I can't remember if you are or not. Championship ticket, Billy Price. 38 of 49 for the Bengals. $10. Sold. Brian says 100. I used to drink a lot of Belgian beers back in the day. I don't drink very often at all anymore. Not too, doesn't go over too well on the old stomach. Next up, Jalen Holmes rookie ticket for the Vikings. That is our 5th autograph of box number 6. Let's see if there's anything else hiding in the short stack. I believe cutting out reading all the inserts is going to save us quite a bit of time. Seems like it's going quite a bit faster. And we do have a points card. So it doesn't count against our hits. It is a bonus one. That'll be random off to everybody in the break. That's the biggest one we've seen in Contenders so far. We've seen some 400s and some 250s. I think we may have only seen one 400 if I'm thinking right. Mostly 250s. And we have a veteran playoff ticket, Jamal Adams, numbered 133 of 175. I'll pass along Brian when I see him. That's not somebody that I really talk to on a regular basis on Facebook or anything. So I don't know if you see my Facebook message if I send him one or what. But I'll talk to him again one way or another here. Email or something. MVP contender, Deshaun Watson there. What else we got? More inserts. And that's all she wrote for number 6. So we did have the 600 points. We had Jalen Holmes rookie ticket for the Vikings. Bob had either food poisoning or a stomach bug. I don't have the flu, man. My throat's all messed up there. Billy Price, 38 of 49, championship ticket for the Bengals. Harrison Phillips, Super Bowl ticket, 1 of 1 for the Bills. Rookie ticket, Minkah Fitzpatrick for the Dolphins. And Ito Smith, 4/25, championship ticket on card for the Falcons. Box number 7. I know we've had a lot of guys coming and going tonight. Surely some ladies too. The last 3 cases of Contenders are in the store. I know some of you guys only show up around this time of year. Well, fellas, I'd sure like to see y'all the rest of the year. We're doing football products. Every new one that comes out, put out by Panini, and some Leaf products, etc. too. Along with plenty more Topps baseball than we've ran ever. I just posted a link on YouTube and on Breakers there to the store. I did create OzlandersBreaks.com a few months ago just because that's easier to remember for most folks. You can always go to OzlandersBreaks.com 24/7. No need for me to be live to buy teams. You don't have to wait for me to be live to grab them. We're always going to fill them. There's a little hitching to get along with me being sick over the last few days, but in all reality, there's no way I was going to be live until last night anyway, so there's only a day delay. Had several impatient folks. I made sure even to probably wouldn't be live tonight if I hadn't had these cases lined and people, impatient. But we back. We ripping. Grab those teams so we can go ahead and break them. I don't have a whole lot of hours of wait time in me right now. I am going to ship these 4 cases together. If anybody has any other special requests, let me know. Supplies or whatever. There's a lot of time involved in Contenders. Unfortunately, the days of us doing 25 cases of Contenders and National Treasures are long in the past. Last couple of years, actually for 3 years, I've been telling you guys allocation is getting tough. If we didn't break more of the other product, there's no way we're going to get that much of the stuff that everybody really wants. Those days have came to pass. Last couple of years, I've been buying stuff at a lot higher price, but still have plenty of Contenders and National Treasures, and now even that's an impossibility. This stuff is going for $2,500 a case. Contenders is already going for $2,700 or $2,800 a case. Just can't pay those prices and run breaks. Between eBay fees and shipping, supplies, there's a couple $100, $300 sometimes, depending on the price of the case. Involved in the case, at least a couple $100. Trying to give you guys good prices. If you're looking for breaks, think about our Auslander, tell a friend, or 10, or 20, or 100. We still here. I want to be here another 5.5 years for you guys. Troy, I've been sick, not be able to eat or anything, man. Breaking a case is the last thing on my mind. This is what I do to make a living, so that's out of the question anyway, man. There ain't no just random breaking of cases that are worth $2,500, that's for sure. Mike McGillichy, 65 of 99, playoff ticket for the 49ers. Usually this time of year I have about 20 or 25 cases sitting behind me of this stuff. Can't get high on your own supply. That's not how it works. Next up for the Panthers, 66 of 99, Dante Jackson. Playoff ticket. One of our rookie cornerbacks. Nothing ever surprises me anymore, Bob. Rookie ticket stub for the Bucks. We've only seen a couple of these over the course of 4 cases. Now this is the second one in this case. Carlton Davis, 20 of 33, excuse me. 20 of 33 to jersey number. Carlton Davis for the Bucks. Not too familiar with old Carlton Davis. I know he was getting some playing time there. Rookie ticket, Chris Warren, variation for the Raiders. Troy, another thing on your comment there, if I was married, there would be I wouldn't have the time to do this and hang out with you guys all the time and run breaks for you. I don't know how any of these guys that are married and have families do it. Well, I do, because they have whole crews of people working with them. I don't see how a one-man crew could maintain a marriage and all the activities with kids and do this. Chris Warren III. Definitely not regularly, nightly, or anything. Next up, on card playoff ticket, 29 of 99, James Washington for the Steelers. Speaking of Troy, there's one for him. And a little bit of like a downturned edge on the bottom. Kind of hard to see on camera. Rookie wide receiver for the Steelers. That was autograph number 5 of box 7. The logo, I'll show you on the next one. Kelly. Either the whole logo is black or the outline is white. If the outline is white, it's the variation. I had read about it before this stuff came out. Until I saw it, I didn't really understand what it meant. Cracked ice, non-auto, 9 of 24, Odell Beckham for the Giants. Out of nowhere. No, it's actually, well, yeah, you said it right, never mind. The white ones are the variations. So we did have the Odell Beckham cracked ice. James Washington, 29 of 99 playoff ticket on card for the Steelers. Chris Warren III. This one is the variation because see the white outline. That would be black around the outline if it was the regular. And it would be a different photo. You'd probably be in the white uniform in different pose. Carlton Davis, variation rookie ticket stub. 20 of 33 for the Bucks. 66 of 99 playoff ticket Dante Jackson for the Panthers. And 65.99 playoff ticket Mike McGillicuddy. I'll slide that one in a different top layer since that one's kind of scarred up. Another example of that. Where was the one we had early? Josh Sweat. There you go, Kelly. There's the difference. Although that one, like the whole Eagles white, it's really just the outline usually. And that particular one, he's still in a white jersey, but different pose. Most of them, it's like the home and the away jerseys in a different pose. I don't know. I mean, I don't compare them all, so I can't say that. But I doubt any of the photos have been exactly the same. They may have been in the same color jersey like that one. Wouldn't be much of a variation if it was the exact same pose, exact same jersey. Hey Mike, what's up, man? You got an offer on a card that you hit already. He's over on YouTube. I'll show you the card here in just a second. I'm dragging ass, buddy. Sick as hell Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. Fever finally broke around noon today and got some good sleep. Some guys very eager to get back at it here, so figured why not. Still super early. We could do another case tonight if you guys go ahead and grab those teams. I think there's 15 left in the next one. Only 3 cases left. Yeah, I've only compared like a couple. The one Browns player that I'm blanking on that we pull all the time is probably the only one I held up side by side until that Josh Sweat, so I'm really not sure. So, Mike, you have the Bills, which you well know. I'll show you this card since this fella Brian, a.k.a. Lemmy 5005, is interested. He's over on the YouTube channel. I believe he only had that one, but I thought I'd just some recapping. So far, the highlight, basically, we had, what was it, 3 cracked ice total, 1 non-autoed. Jari Alexander, Leighton Vander Esch ticket stub. Kalen Ballage variation ticket. We had a Kerryon Johnson, Shaquille Griffin championship ticket. Sam Darnold, the big one. Mark Walton. That was pretty cool. Ring of Honor. Mike Allstott. Ito Smith, the 25. James Washington. But you hit a Harrison Phillips Super Bowl ticket. And gentleman Brian is offering $100 if you're interested. He is over on YouTube if y'all want to negotiate or whatever. Yes. Yeah, I don't really believe in luck. I always say chance. But your game of chance or luck or whatever you want to call it's been pretty good here. 3 cases in a row. I do apologize. I feel it's kind of weird. I apologize for getting sick, y'all. There's a couple people that were upset. But, it wasn't what I wanted either. We didn't get to go to that wrestling show that I had been looking forward to for a couple months. Sunday, because we were both still sick. I was really sick. She's still not over the flu. Good news is at least I didn't have the flu. The bad news is that means I can still catch it. So we're trying to stay away from each other and not get each other sick, but there was no way I could go anywhere. But I did get y'all stuff out yesterday. If anybody didn't see the email or the Facebook group post, it was probably not going to go out till Monday anyway. So everything's just a day behind. If we do a second case tonight, we can get back up to speed. Man, I don't know if I had, well, I guess I still have it technically. I can't eat solid food basically still. I don't know if I had stomach flu or if I had food poisoning. But whatever it was, it has been rough. I had the flu last year, and other than that, I probably hadn't been this sick since 2013. Oh yeah, about six years since I've been as sick as I was with the flu last year and with this. For the sake of time, I'm skipping over naming out all the inserts, and they're all going to ship. Plenty of them coming. Next up for the Jets, Deontay Burnett, rookie ticket. First autograph in box number 8. Brian there says he's a Bills fan, by the way. That's why he wants that one. Next up for the Panthers. Oh, it's actually live. Oh my goodness. 13 of 24. One off the jersey number. On card. Cracked ice. DJ Moore rookie ticket. Ooh. Everybody always sleeps on my Panthers. Nobody ever wants them, which is usually fine by me. It just kind of twists my arm a little bit more to take them. That's alright. Cool. So Mike over here on Breaker says he wants to get that card shipped, but I'll give you his info on Facebook so you can get first crack at the card whenever it goes for sale. And Brian just let me know. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you're on the group, and I'm not sure. Some of you guys are on one form of social media or the other, and some on all of it like me. I'll link you guys up one way or another. I believe Mike may be the only Mike S. Actually, that's not true. There's at least 2 Mike S's on the group. But at any rate, I'll get y'all together. Denzel Ward. See, this one's tricky. Kelly, you're asking about the variations. This one's a little tricky because it just has the one little spot of white and then around the face mask. That one is the variation rookie ticket of that particular one. May be interested, Jeff. I hadn't really been collecting them too hard, man. Just like anything for years, just whatever I hit and breaks. I think I bought 2 or 3 cards off eBay. The Trez Newsome rookie ticket for the Chargers is the 4th autograph in this one. Should be at least one more. I appreciate it, Mike. Good luck, buddy. So a couple more teams gone in cases 6 and 7, y'all. 6, 7, and 8. Still filling in the store. This is probably going to be a fake out. Oh, that would have been awesome with Alisson. Legendary Contender, 26 of 49, Brett Favre for the Packers. We did have the Peyton Manning 10 of 10 like that the other day. And another ticket stub. It's crazy we'd hardly seen any of these. Now we've seen 3 in this case. I think that's more than we've seen in the first 4 cases combined. 8 of 44, Dorian O'Daniel for the Chiefs. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of Denzel Moore. Rookie ticket stub, 8 of 44, Dorian O'Daniel for the Chiefs. Rookie ticket, Trez Newsome for the Chargers. Denzel Ward variation rookie ticket for the Browns. Cracked Ice, DJ Moore, 13 of 24 for the Panthers. And Deontay Burnett, rookie ticket for the Jets. So 2/3 of the way down, I would think we would have another top tier name to come here. What's up, Victor? What's up, JT? Still feeling rather peakish here, but if you guys want to do another case tonight, go ahead and grab those teams. And number 6. 7 and 8 are also in the store. I do plan on shipping these 4 together, so the quicker we get those 3 filled and broken, the quicker I can get started on our shipping. If anybody has any special requests, having things shipped sooner, having supplies shipped, or anything like that, just let me know. I'll accommodate. See, we've already got some teams bought in the last few minutes. Thank you guys for that. What up, what up? Jason says Redskins doing nothing. Not shit. Troy, it's not for sale, man. I'm a huge Panthers fan. If I were to hit another one just like it, maybe I would sell one. But other than that, man, unless I have duplicates of something, Panthers usually never for sale. They are still available in the next 3 cases, though. Anytime I have them, if anybody asks for them, you're welcome to them in a break. We don't really have any Panthers fans that come through anymore. Hey, Victor. Cracked ice. Cracked ice rookie tickets now, Jacob. Box number 7. Let's get it. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't underestimate their sneakiness. Legendary contender, 46 of 49, Charles Woodson for the Packers. Nice, Victor. Congrats, buddy. Contenders have been beast. Figured it would be when they cut down allocations so deep. He'll be here and gone with a flash this year. Kind of a sad tale to tell. We usually break it for over a month. Next up, Mike McGillicuddy, rookie ticket for the 49ers. That's our first autograph for this box so far. Next up for the Bears, Ryan Nall, rookie ticket. Here's one we haven't seen a bunch. For the Bears. Another one for the 49ers, DJ Reed. It's only a matter of time. Bowling Bob, you still listening? We've probably seen this guy just as much as the Billy Price dude for the Bengals. Those are the two most prevalent this year. That was the one I couldn't think of earlier. See more of those two guys than anybody for sure. Oh, nice. Jonathan. Me, you, and the two Mask Avenger Bobs here. Probably the only ones that are interested in that wrestling, but I like to bust some of it. Hadn't really said too much about it. I was trying to get the Contenders train rolled on first. Javon Wims, rookie ticket stub for the Bears. 14 of 83. I think this is 5 stubs in this case. I believe we had only seen 3 in the previous 4 cases combined. It's kind of crazy. We had the Leighton Vander Esch earlier. Very, very nice. The other 3 weren't big names. Limited was pushed back. I did update the Auslanders Break Sun release list on the Facebook group, if nobody noticed that. That was probably about 6 or 7 a.m. this morning. Finally was feeling a little better and got back here and did a little work. It was originally set to come out next Wednesday. Now it's set for the next Wednesday, which will be the 30th. So we do have a little extra time between now and Limited. Fifth autograph in this one is going to be not too bad. Playoff ticket, 61 of 99. Royce Freeman on card for the Broncos. I hear you, Bob. Well, I know Jonathan's interested. I'm interested in at least one of the Bobs. So, guys, we can try hit drafts, or we can do something where you can draft the whole case if there's enough interest and enough people want to spend that much money. I don't even know what my cost was on it, to be quite honest with you. But I'm not totally opposed to doing it before Contenders over. That was kind of my plan. But obviously, I got to keep the Contenders train rolling. These guys waiting. I said a lot of people pretty overly anxious that I was not live yesterday as planned, so made sure I was live today. Royce Freeman, 61 of 99 on card playoff ticket for the Broncos. Javon Wims, 14 of 83 rookie ticket stub for the Bears. DJ Reed, rookie ticket for the 49ers. Ryan Nall, rookie ticket for the Bears. And Mike McGillicuddy, rookie ticket for the 49ers. Yeah, a pretty nice case. 2 cracked ice autos. The Odell Beckham non-auto cracked ice. Still think there's another big name coming. I think there will be a Josh Allen or a Baker Mayfield or Saquon Barkley or a Lamar Jackson. I'm going to call one of those guys still. Could be wrong. Actually, I had 4 cracked ice with a DJ Moore cracked ice too. It's been pretty good on the secondary guys, so. I debated back and forth about getting 2 cases of that stuff. And I told myself, well, the 2 Bobs and me and JT are the only wrestling fans that ever come through anymore. And the 2 Bobs hardly ever buy anything. And JT's on this end of it now, so he probably gets some himself. I was like, I'll just get a case. Surely we can do hit drafts, because maybe Kevin and Corey, who were casual wrestling fans 20 years ago, be interested in that. The thing of it is, anybody that only knows what's on national cable for the most part aren't going to know most of the guys in the product. The big appeal of majority of it is the Japanese guys that are huge. Naito, Kenny Omega, and all that. There's at least 3. Larry the Axe Henning, which is old school. He's passed away. China, who's passed away. And who's the other one? Somebody else deceased in the product. There's 3 people that obviously won't be signing anything else, so kind of a big deal, I guess. Although probably any of those for me would be sells. I'm mostly interested in the Kenny Omega chase. Alright, box number 10. Let's see what we got. Mike and Mark. Mark's not here right now. Now, you 2 guys are out there in California. New Japan Pro Wrestling is starting to do some shows out there. They're actually about to do one in combination with Ring of Honor at Madison Square Garden coming up. So it's going to become a lot more known, I think, because of those reasons. Sam Hubbard, rookie ticket. New Japan's already done a couple of shows in California. I'm just not sure exactly where. Sounds like some orders coming in there. Thank you guys for that. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. If we can fill that next one here pretty quick, we'll go ahead and do another one tonight. If not, it's going to be tomorrow if it's lagging on. My bad, I was already top-loading that one. I said earlier when we pulled him, we hadn't seen him much. Now we pulled him twice in this case. A little bit better autograph on that one. Ryan Nall, rookie ticket for the Bears. Should be at least 3 more in here. We did have 600 points. Don't forget about the random for that at the end. We did have that was an extra hit in a box. We also had an extra autograph, so we're up a couple autos already. Rookie ticket, Justin Jones for the Chargers. There he is. Rookie ticket on card, Saquon Barkley. This is only the second Saquon we've seen. The first one was an insert Rookie of the Year contender to 49. Ray randomly grabbed the Giants in this one. Congrats to him. Ooh, Oslander's break, son. We should have at least one more here in this box. I knew there had to be one of those big guys still coming. Dorrance Armstrong Jr. rookie ticket. That is the variation rookie ticket for the Cowboys. Sheesh. Dorrance Armstrong Jr. variation rookie ticket for the Cowboys. Saquon Barkley rookie ticket on card for the Giants. Pretty cool there. Justin Jones rookie ticket for the Chargers. Ryan Nall rookie ticket for the Bears. And Sam Hubbard rookie ticket for the Bengals. Get into box number 11 here. I'm getting all kind of alerts and stuff here. So breakers may be down. I'm seeing, so I'm going to post a link over there. Yeah, you're watching me on breakers, Hugo? People are telling me breakers is down. So there's the link for you two. I'll stop it and restart it and hope it don't mess up the recording here. But it's probably not going to do anything for us here during the recording. Matter of fact, that may have been a total mistake to try to do that. Crap. It's not going to let me click back on it now. Guys, you're just going to have to jump over to YouTube. It says several people texting me and stuff. You're just going to have to jump over to YouTube. We got to carry on. I did stop and restart breakers. It finally did let me restart it. I don't know if that would have fixed the issue or not. I think breakers is down altogether. That's what it looks like to me. Which is obviously nothing I can do about that. Once I stop the recording, try to get it going again. It's not going to let me do anything now. Just told me it was terminated. Won't even let me try to get back on there right now. So while a lot of people have moved over to YouTube altogether, but I hate the chat on YouTube. Not being able to see when people pop in the room to say hello. Not knowing who's watching unless they say something. I'm just not a fan. If they had changed those couple of things about YouTube, I mean, the video's a little clearer on YouTube in general. It's more convenient for a lot of folks that are tethered to their phone like most everybody these days. I actually kind of prefer sitting down at the laptop to be on breakers, even when I'm just watching somebody, rather than doing it on a phone, because it's just, I mean, it's too much trying to watch and chat and everything on a cell phone for me. Not a fan, whether it was on YouTube or breakers, but most of the time when I watch breakers, I'm actually watching hours after the break anyway, when it's convenient for me to watch. So the chat room thing's not an issue. So I will watch that in that case on YouTube. Alright, box number 11. Wonder how much that Barkley's going for. I don't even know. I hadn't even looked that one up recently. I think I looked like the night of release at some of the prices. I don't even know if I looked at Barkley then. Naheem Hines, rookie ticket. On card for the Colts. I believe that was Corey. Yep, Bogey 79. First team taken in this case. Next up for the Eagles, Josh Adams, jersey number inscribed. Oh, that explains a lot, Bob. There's Mark. Thanks for letting me know, Mark. Somebody else had texted me there, and I just carried on. Got a lot of notifications since we've been live here. Oh, that was you texting me back. Yeah, I didn't have any idea. Sometimes breakers will just randomly kick you off, and then sometimes it's more to it than that, where it's just the site's sporadic on that server or whatever. $64 of $99, Colton Miller. For the Raiders. Guys, bear with me just a second. I apologize. Not sure why that was confusing, but I know, Mark, you had already spoke up, so I'll give you first dibs since you did already ask when I mentioned it earlier. The guy who has the Browns and the Patriots is asking for a refund in 7 and 8. I guess I'm just not breaking quick enough for him. I don't know. But if anybody's interested in the Browns and the Patriots in cases 7 and 8, that's not the next one, but the two after that. Mark did ask first when I mentioned it earlier. M49 shift. So let me know, guys, if anybody's interested. Billy Price, variation rookie ticket for the Bengals. Patriots are 109. And the Browns are 289. I did adjust some prices on the second half. It's a little different than the first four were. It's got a little ding on the bottom left corner there, Hugo, on the Billy Price. It's a very common one to come out. That's only like the third card out of Contenders I've seen dinged like that. Always the bottom left corner. Or has been so far. Should be one more autograph in here. Yeah, neither one of those teams are going to last. Like, I don't think I'll have to put any of the four back in the store. Somebody's going to want those. There's been several people that ask about them. So they were taken. Tanner Lee, rookie ticket. It's our fifth auto in box number 11. So we are going to have another points card. It's going to be 250 points. So we got a 600 and a 250. And it didn't count against our autographs again. So this may be the case with the most autographs in it we've had so far. I believe it will be. That's two extra points cards and an extra on-card auto. With the old Ring of Honor one. The Mike Allstott. And we have a team quads, 1 of 49 for the Browns with Baker Mayfield, Jarvis Landry, Antonio Callaway, and Nick Chubb on it there. Now, they'll be gone, Hugo. They will be gone, buddy. As soon as I let folks know those four are refunded, they'll be gone instantly. I know two people Facebook message right now that would probably take all four, either one of them. So whoever responds first, I guess. I said Mark had asked about them first earlier. So I'd mention it to you guys that are watching live before I post anything about it or anything. Get them back in the store. I don't think I'll have to add them back in. I think they'll just be taken. Pay direct. Tanner Lee, rookie ticket for the Jags. Billy Price, rookie ticket. That's the variation for the Bengals. 64 of 99, Colton Miller, playoff ticket for the Raiders. And Josh Adams, jersey number inscribed, variation rookie ticket for the Eagles. And Naheem Hines, on-card rookie ticket for the Colts. Yeah, the Browns, even you got to think about it this way. Think about a couple years ago when Dak and Zeke were on the Cowboys and they were $500 in this. The Browns are $289, but we pulled a $1,200 Baker Mayfield just the other day. So to quadruple your money. I mean, granted, that was a playoff ticket. But, yeah. We pulled a Tom Brady autograph. And up until this case, we pulled a Sony Michel in every single case. That one we pulled two. Patriots and Browns are going to be available in 7 and 8, and it's going to do a refund. You guys let me know here pretty soon. I'll put them back in the store and post about it. It'll be gone, and people will be like, "Oh man, I was thinking." And don't think too long. Like I said, I know two people I can Facebook message that have asked several times about both those teams. Don't break it yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, Hugo. It's on you, bro, not me. This is number 5. 6 is in the store. So is 7 and 8. There's one case in between the Browns and the Patriots that are going to be available. You guys are a challenge to wrangle, I tell you that. Keep you all on the same page. It's going to take me quite a bit here after we do the points random and the autograph recap to get reset. From the looks of it right now, unless there's a rash of buy-ins in the next 20 minutes or so, doesn't look like number 6 is going to go to tomorrow. Prove me wrong. I don't think I'm going to sit here for a couple hours waiting for 10 or 12 teams to fill, so unless we can do it pretty quick, it's going to have to be tomorrow. There was 2 Sonys in the last one. We pulled 5 already in 4 cases. In which one, Mike? You guys got to let me know. A lot of people are saying maybes. Mike's the first one that says he would definitely take a team. They're going to be available in 7 and 8. I just got to do this refund first. Patriots and Browns available in 7 and 8. 289 on the Browns and 109 on the Patriots. I'll let it be your call. I don't want to call it. Whichever one you want, my man. First up in box number 12 is Chris Warren III, 1 of 99 playoff ticket. I appreciate you breaking with us, Mike. Hope to see you around for some more product of the year, man. Lord knows my little room needs it. We the little room that could. Chug-a-lug, son. We still getting it. Sometimes it's a damn struggle. Persistency pays off so far. Seen a whole bunch come and go. I'm stubborn as hell. Davante Adams, 27 of 175 playoff ticket for the Packers. Alright, Mike called it first. Hope nobody's got hard feelings. There's several people sitting here thinking about it. Mike called the Browns in 7 and 8. Anybody wants to call for the Patriots, let me know. If not, I'm sure Miss Marie will take them. It's her PC. I hear you, man. And that makes perfect sense. I mean, this is one to go heavy in. It's just I try to preach to these guys all the time, as I'm sure you've heard me do a bunch already. Just a few days you've hung out. We can't get these good products anymore, man, without filling all the rest of the stuff during the year. They're making it so damn tough. 27 of 175, Davante Adams playoff ticket. I do all the coaching I can from this end. I don't hardly ever get into any other breaks anywhere else anymore, just in here. It's very rare to see me in another one. Rashaan Evans, rookie ticket for the Titans. Alright, thank you, Mike. Mike, if you happen to have Venmo, man, you can always do that too. Save me some fees. If not, it's no big deal. You talking about that last EP you put out? I've got that. We got it when we went and saw him, but I hadn't even listened. I've listened to the songs, but not the actual CD. I've got about 15 CDs right now that I haven't bought and haven't listened to yet. We won't even get into records. How about another, wow, rookie ticket stub, 8 of 20. This is crazy to see that many of them in a case, I think. Rashad Penny, on card for Ray and his Seahawks. I don't have that. That's no big deal, Mike. I'm going to eat those fees no matter what these days. Just thought. One of my guys turned me on to the Venmo thing. It's actually owned by PayPal. Braxton Berrios rookie ticket for the Patriots. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chrissy's had every Cody and every Ward CD and several Whiskey Myers and all the Jason Isbell CDs and about every wrestler's t-shirt that she shows any kind of interest in at all. I bet she's probably as bad as me. Probably got a few more. I bet I got 30 t-shirts I've never worn. I bet she's probably got at least 20. I never see her in them, and I know she's always at work, so she's never anywhere else to wear them. Championship ticket, 8/49, Maurice Hurst, jersey number inscribed. Her family tells her how spoiled she is all the time. She don't know how good she's got it. All my family ever asks when they do the rare occurrence they see us together is, well, what concert she got lined up next. They already know. That's the only time we ever go out. And we do have a 6th autograph again. Jake Kumaro. That's a good one. He was a target for Aaron Rodgers this year. So I'm pretty sure, almost positive, that's the most autographs we see in the case. So we got 2 bonus points, and then we got, 2 extra autographs? I think that's right. Wilson, you're going to cut that shit out, dude. Jake Kumaro, rookie ticket. 8/49, Maurice Hurst, jersey number inscribed, championship ticket for the Raiders. Braxton Berrios, rookie ticket for the Patriots. On card, 8/20, rookie ticket stub for the Seahawks. Rashaan Evans, rookie ticket for the Titans. And 1/99, Chris Warren, playoff ticket for the Raiders. I don't, Bob. I've quit buying t-shirts. I get a monthly wrestling crate. That's where I get most of mine from, and Corey resells most of them on eBay for me. I quit buying them. A lot of the ones that I bought are already out of date, so to speak, at this point. So I quit buying them altogether. Like I don't have a chance to wear them all anyway. Make a long story short. Alright, I need a few minutes here. I'm going to sort these out, make them make a little more sense. Then we'll do the random for the 600 and the 250 points. Once I stop the video, I'll get us going again on breakers and try to catch up on all the orders and everything, get everything reset. It's going to take a little bit, guys. I got you, Mike. I appreciate it. I got to get that guy refunded still. Forgot to do it before we started the break here. So bear with me a few minutes. I know Wilson Man over here needs to go outside as well, so it's going to take me quite a few here. In the meantime, if you guys want to see this other case go tonight, grab those teams. If it's not real close, like within single digits at least close, by the time I get caught up here, it's going to have to go tomorrow. There's quite a bit of time left in this one still. Hopefully this stuff don't come back on me like it did yesterday. I was feeling so much better doing shipping yesterday, and then last night I just felt horrible all over again. Hope I'm actually on the backside of it now. I think I am. I thought so then too, though. All right. Kind of, sort of, but not really. No particular order there, but where it makes a little more sense. I did have the Panthers in this break, so if they end up in first or second, I'll defer down to the third person in line for these points. Pretty substantial amount of points there with a 600. You don't hardly ever see that. We'll go into screen share mode, y'all. And haven't been over to random tonight. Oh, of course, it's going to move slow on me here. There we go. Anything but a 2 on the dice roll, always 3 and up. We're going 5 times. Good luck, everybody. Does not take. Under one click there, you can see we got all 32 teams in. And you can see we're going 4 times just to double check. It was 5. It was 5, 4 times. 5th and final. 600 points going to the Giants. And 250 going to the Seahawks. So both going to Ray. Congrats, Ray. And we had rookie tickets of Jairi Alexander, Minka Fitzpatrick, Packers and Dolphins there. On card playoff ticket, Royce Freeman. I'm doing this totally backwards than what I had planned on doing. Hold up. Let me back up. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's restart that. All our autographs on case number 6. Y'all excuse me. I'm still trying to get rehydrated over here. Rookie ticket, Armani Watts. Other rookie tickets, Justin Jones for the Chargers, Austin Proehl for the Titans, Jordan Thomas for the Texans, Danny Etling for the Patriots, Riley McCarron for the Patriots, Deshaun Hand for the Lions, Austin Proehl for the Titans, Chase Edmonds for the Cardinals, Jalen Holmes for the Vikings, Josh Sweat for the Eagles, Deontay Burnett for the Jets, Detrez Newsome for the Chargers, Mike McGillicuddy for the 49ers, DJ Reed for the 49ers, Sam Hubbard for the Bengals, Ryan Nall for the Bears, Justin Jones for the Chargers, Ryan Nall again for the Bears, Tanner Lee for the Jaguars, Jake Kumaro, actually a pretty good one there for the Packers, Braxton Berrios for the Patriots, Rashaan Evans for the Titans. Our variation rookie tickets were Trenton Cannon for the Jets, Dorian O'Daniel for the Chiefs, Carlton Davis for the Bucks, Luke Falk for the Dolphins, Chris Warren III for the Raiders, Josh Sweat for the Eagles, Dorrance Armstrong Jr. for the Cowboys, Josh Adams, jersey number inscribed for the Eagles, Billy Price for the Bengals. We also had playoff tickets of Corey Littleton, 88 of 99 for the Rams, Mike McGillicuddy, 65 of 99 for the 49ers, 64 of 99 as well, Colton Miller for the Raiders. Also for the Raiders, 1 of 99, Chris Warren III. We also had Billy Price championship ticket, 38 of 49 for the Bengals. Championship ticket, 8 of 49, Maurice Hurst, jersey number inscribed for the Raiders. Minka Fitzpatrick, rookie ticket for the Dolphins. Jairi Alexander, rookie ticket for the Packers. Royce Freeman, 61 of 99, playoff ticket for the Broncos. On card, Ito Smith, 4 of 25, championship ticket for the Falcons. James Washington, 29 of 99, playoff ticket for the Steelers. Playoff ticket, 66 of 99, Dante Jackson for the Panthers. Super Bowl ticket 1/1, Harrison Phillips for the Bills. Denzel Ward variation rookie ticket for the Browns. We also had rookie ticket variation ticket stub 20/33 to jersey number Carlton Davis for the Bucks. Rookie ticket stub 8/44 Dorian O'Daniel for the Chiefs. Rookie ticket stub Javon Wims 14/83 for the Bears. Rashad Penny rookie ticket stub 8/20. That is the variation on card for the Seahawks. Leighton Vander Esch 10/55 rookie ticket stub variation for the Cowboys. 45/49 Shaquem Griffin championship ticket for the Seahawks. 9/49 Mark Walton championship ticket for the Bengals on card. Naheem Hines rookie ticket on card for the Colts. Mike Allstott on card Ring of Honor jersey number inscribed for the Bucks. We had a redemption of a rookie playoff ticket variation, Kalen Ballage for the Dolphins. And Kerryon Johnson playoff ticket on card for the Lions. And cracked ice 12/24 Maurice Hurst jersey number inscribed for the Raiders. Another cracked ice Jamon Moore 21/24 rookie ticket for the Packers. And DJ Moore 13/24 one-off jersey number for the Panthers. And our two big boys were Sam Darnold, that is a variation rookie ticket, and Saquon Barkley rookie ticket for the Giants. Guys, I'm going to stop the video. I will be right back. I'm just going on breakers again. Ozlanders break, son. He gone.